who you can participate, set a delay between messages, or hide or put people in timeout. Manage Managing messages, hold it for review, and moderators to your channel. Oh, okay. That something popped up on the screen just saying that. Okay, but anyway, 30 seconds into the video, looking at that thing popped up there just as I went live. I went back and I look at my old videos, right? When I look at my old videos and the location where I was, I really miss that. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing that I can talk about. You see what I'm saying? And going back looking at them old videos on the other channel, I really don't think that YouTube should have actually switched it up really fast. I really miss the old YouTube, and like I'm gonna keep emphasizing that because the reason I'm saying that is because um, I don't know. It's just like a child. If you take a child or take a child to the store, like when I was a child at one time, and I liked the toys and I wanted toys, but when my parents wasn't able to buy certain toys, they would always get it, but they realized that they couldn't get it because sometimes for some reason the money it just went over and they just couldn't get it, so they had to take it off. Boy, you talking about somebody that had a fit and cried. I cried because it was a certain type of toys that I really wanted. And it really, man, just imagine how it feels. You as a child, you can't really get what you want. And you real sensitive to crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way that I was. I'm like, oh my goodness. Just imagine, I know y'all can, tell me if any one of y'all can relate to this thing. If you was a child, you wanted toys. You know, average child, they love toys. You see what I'm saying? And it's just it'll tear you up. You'll be tore up for a moment. It'll literally feel like your life and just crash. You see, or you just in crash and you don't have nothing else to. I mean, I'm not saying you're gonna go crazy and go do something crazy to yourself. I'm not saying that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about it just make you have a fit. You be so sad. It's a feeling that you don't want to experience. When you're not able to get something or buy something or do something, oh my goodness, man, that shit will tear your ass up. It will, especially if it's something that you really like. Or it feels like somebody stole something from you that you worked hard for and somebody just came or come and just steal it. You see what I'm saying? Just imagine you had a Lamborghini car that you like. Somebody came along and stole it. Just imagine how you would dramatize and how tore up you would be mentally. If somebody did that to you and you love, you know what I'm saying, love the car like that. Although, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, that must have been the neighbors or something. Must have been the neighbors upstairs or something like that. I'm just tripping. But anyway, just imagine how this shit would be. Your ass would be tore up. And I know y'all coming in here like that. And you know what? When I think about YouTube, how back in the early era of YouTube, when YouTube first came out, like 2005, although I wasn't on YouTube, still didn't know anything about YouTube in 2007, 8, 9, and 10. I didn't know anything about YouTube 11 and 12, 13, and 14. 2013 is when I first started uploading videos to YouTube. And I don't know no other word. I just miss it so much. You know what I'm saying? This new YouTube, I know it's all about money and everything. And I mean, it's really YouTube for them. It's a business, but for me, I just enjoy doing it just to be putting out content. That's how I really rocked with it. You see what I'm saying? I didn't care about all of the fancy stuff. You know, I just wasn't that type to be. Although I love fancy things, but I didn't allow that to just. I started off with YouTube and still like just doing regular videos. You see what I'm saying? And I was just glad to be able to just come on here and interact with the people. And the YouTube back then was the real lit YouTube. I feel like it's modern day YouTube. You see what I'm saying? It's not the same. You see what I'm saying? And I hope somewhere down the line that we can We still can have the YouTube that we had back then, where we had the Google Plus pages and stuff like that. You had the YouTube and you had the Google. You had your backup videos on the backup page and all that type of stuff. You can go back there and you can just record from a webcam. I liked it, all of that part. You see what I'm saying? I liked it, the built-in webcam that they had for the computers, like years and years ago, like back in 2000, in the early 2000s. You see, you know what I mean? 2007 and 8, they had the regular webcam. I loved it that. You see what I'm saying? But the YouTube now, no, you gotta basically take your phone and go into your camera and record it from a camera, and then you have to go on YouTube and upload it directly to the site like that. But the built-in webcam, I like this, where you can just go get straight to the horse and the meat. You can just open up, go to YouTube, open the camera up, and just start recording. That's how simple it was. Now you got to take and go to the camera off of YouTube, record the video from the camera, then take and push the button or go to YouTube and see the video that you recorded and upload it to the site like that, which is a hard thing to do. I wish that it could have stayed that way, to where you can take and you can naturally go directly to the site on your desktop or whatever, or your laptop, whatever, you know what I mean, and do the same thing. You know, do your editing on a desktop and a laptop, all that type of stuff. I miss the old YouTube. I miss the Google Plus Hangouts. I miss the webcam, the natural webcam. It was much easier and it was much better. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, hopefully they improve with this thing. Maybe what they need to do is create the old YouTube, start it all over, and create the old YouTube, the old YouTube that they had, to where I liked it, where you can go on the back of your Google Plus pages on YouTube, and you can take and record a small video back there, and you can record the video, and you can record them long clips on the back of your Google Plus page. I liked it that too. And then if you went live on YouTube with Google Hangouts, then one video would naturally go to YouTube and another one would naturally be on your Google Plus page. And you can actually go on your Google Plus page and watch it, the video there. You know what I mean? You can, it actually immediately uploads the video like that. One goes to Google and one goes to YouTube. I think that was very dope, and I think YouTube should take and go back to the old new YouTube. You see what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna make sure that I try to send this video in, and you know, like when I message the YouTube, whatever, you know, because that's what they should do. You know what I mean? It was much easier. It was much dope. Back, you know what I mean? I liked it, the old one. You know what I mean? The old one was way better. The Google Plus, I loved it. How when you went live on the Google Plus, that bell was immediately when you hit that thing in the book and it went live or whatever, you can hear that little ting bell when you start. And I think that was very dope. And then you can take and you can write in whatever you want. Like in this video, I couldn't do that here. But the old YouTube, if I went live while I'm in the process of being live, I can go and type in words that I want in there. You see what I'm saying? And that was real dope. That was very dope. If you got a desktop and stuff like that, I think that would have been very unique if they still could have had that. You know what I mean? Instead of changing it, you know what I mean? Changing it, the video, the natural video, the built-in YouTube editor, that was dope. That came with the thing back then. You know what I mean? But I guess that's all I got to say for right now, and I'm just trying to see if I can think of anything else. But I guess there's no further questions that need to be said. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk more about this here. The same topic. I miss YouTube. I think about it every day. It ain't a day go by I don't think about it. You see what I'm saying? It ain't a day go by I don't think about that. Hopefully, you know, that they can find it somewhere in their mind or heart
is to like go back, switch it, and go back to the old YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Because the old YouTube was it was very dope. You know, still keep everything to where on the iPads where you can do. I think you should be able everything that you do on an iPad or phone. You should be able to do it on any computer device, regardless of what it is, at home or when you're out. You know what I mean? Like that would make more sense to me. You see what I'm saying? But nothing in the world would take the place of the old natural good YouTube. It ain't. So
At the end of the day, with that being said, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk about the same topic. I might talk about it while I'm out and about taking care of my little personal business, my personal business. All right, I'm out, people. I miss the old YouTube, but the video is entitled. I went back and it's really fun looking at them old videos, but I miss the old YouTube. I went back and looked at the old videos and I miss the old times. That's what I call it. All right, I'm out.